this video, I'm going to show some footage and interviews from the Burren in County Clare. Going on a trip off the Burren area, and the first stop we're going to go to Vinavara to look at the Martello Tower, Ballyvaughan to see the harbour, second stop, Blackhead, the third stop to see a beautiful example of the Burren landscape, and then we're going to go to Fanor to see the beautiful beach there. We're going to start by visiting Fanor. You hear now at the Khyber Pass is named that because soldiers from this area that went off to fight in the wars off in Afghanistan saw the Khyber Pass in Afghanistan and noticed the similarities and named it after it. There's the only river in the Burren flows through the Khyber Pass, and it flows into Fanor down near the sea. In summer it's ice and nothing, and the hills behind are a popular walking and hiking spot for tourists and walkers.
It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Friday comes around, we're only into fighting. My ma would like a letter home, but I'm too tired for writing, and it's a long way from Clare to here. It's a long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way, gets further by the day. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Almost breaks my heart when I think of my family. I told them I'd be coming home with my pockets full of green.
Here we are at Fanor Beach. Vaguely in the distance, if you look closely, you can see the Aran Islands.
It's a long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way, gets further by.
Here we can see the river that flows down through the Khyber Pass and meets the sea here at Fanor Beach, and below us you can see the limestone emerging through the sand. Now we're going to see the Martello Tower in Finavara. Now we're at Finavara, at one of several Martello Towers built along the west coast around 1800. They were built to alert the army in Renmore Barracks across Galway Bay that the French are going to attack, and the troops come out to fight the French, but the French never did evade. They would light a big fire on top of the tower, and the army in Renmore would see. Galway Bay is special because there is so much biodiversity and the natural history is amazing. Across the bay in Connemara, all the stone is granite, but here on this side it's all limestone. 10,000 years ago, at the end of the last ice age, huge ice glaciers lifted granite rocks and boulders all the way across Galway Bay from Connemara to the Burren. You can still see some of these rocks today. There's many different species in the Burren that aren't found anywhere else in the world, and it provides a great place for a picnic or a day trip. Stop Blackhead.
Upon that other
You're
road.
5 minutes on the road from Cleveland. Tell us a bit about the geological features in the landscape.
Great, Keane. Here we are on the edge of where limestone meets the sea. And we talked earlier about the glaciation. In fact, here is a granite boulder. Now, this granite boulder was born in glaciers about 2,000 years ago at the end of the ice age from Connemara, which is right out over there. Burren with great force here in wintertime, and here behind us is the lighthouse. It dictates safe passage in for ships coming in past the Aran Islands. Use this to come around into Galway Harbour safely over in here.
who shared this room. We were caught up in the crowd, sleeping late on Sundays, and we never got to Mass. And it's a long way from Clare to here. It's a long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way, gets further by the day. It's a long, long way from Clare to here.
Here we are again with Peter in Ballyvaughan, and what's important about Ballyvaughan?
Okay, we moved on here, okay, from Finnevara, and we're here in the town of Ballyvaughan, which is Baile an Bhachan, okay, or the town of the Vahans. And the Vahans were the original family, lived here, or the tribe. And here, to our left, is the foundations of the original Ballyvaughan castle, which protected this harbour, because this was where all transport came into. Everything arrived by boat here. There were no roads to Galway until about the 1700s, as far as I know. So this was hugely important. And it was a protected bay, a very, very safe bay, deep bay. That's the importance of it. Now it's a lovely village connected to the roads.
Thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and I'd like to say a special thanks to Peter Butler for bringing us down to Clare for the day.